Shorty got that body out of no ties, side up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They go play action here on first down. Completes it to Austin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action, Howard. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, Howard. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Here's Howard from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
What is this?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Next to score, Steelers 7, Ravens 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Here's Daniels. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to find Jameson Williams. But it's going to be second down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
You got so much fucking time to throw, bro. God damn, this nigga coming out the fucking backfield. Make the fucking play.
But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold. Second down. 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Howard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagle.
Back to throw. Howard. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Off the play fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Wide open receiver, complete. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way.
EA will make the motherfucking way for sorry ass niggas.
Steelers. Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Daniels looking to throw. He's got it to Williams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. 19 tight, 19, 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted.
Jalen Ramsey, 90 speed, just press J-Mo Williams, 98 speed, and got back and made a play.
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates.
How much you gonna try to fucking help?
They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
To throw is Howard. From the gun, he'll throw. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Howard. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Baltimore.
To the air goes Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nowhere to go.
Bro, what?
And it's picked up.
Oh my fucking. This game is so fucking bad. For one, who caught Jaden Daniels? For two, he fumbles? Oh my God, this game is... I'm telling you, it finds a way to keep sorry-ass niggas in the game. I have controlled every aspect of this game that I can. The run game, the pass game, the fucking interceptions. I've controlled all of that. EA is not allowing me to control the fucking shit I can't control. Shit is fucking crazy. Jaden Daniels is 90 speed. There's nobody on his line even fucking close to that. Not even 80 fucking 4 speed.
The score as the kicks away.
Shit is fucking trash, man.
And only able to get this to
just cornball ass shit too, bro. Cornball shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to the turnover differential, without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And Walker has it. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Loose inside.
Look at the angle he takes.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
I can't make this shit up, bro.
Big play there.
I can't make
with his
this shit
2nd
up.
touchdown here in this first half.
No skill, no fucking game plan. Just no adjustments. Just hand the fucking ball off, part the red fucking sea. I got 2 niggas blitzing there, 4 down linemen. He bumps into an open lane touch.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Just keep bailing this nigga. Just keep on bailing this nigga.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Nigga ain't cooked up shit, ain't drew up shit, ain't fucking made a adjustment, ain't nothing, bro. Ain't did fucking nothing.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to. The guy's man complete.
I'm about to sit the same game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Sit the same shit. The whole fucking game.
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shit dead, man.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Shit dead, man. You're not about to keep sitting the same shit
inside
all
the
day.
15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Nabi Matabike collapses the pocket and drops it for a loss of 3.
At the 34-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off play action. Howard. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Street.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this time
whatever route that is.
It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds
Whatever
right
fucking
at
route that
midfield.
is.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
60 even.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 110 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Got his man. It's caught
you gotta go.
for a Steelers touchdown.
You gotta go. You can't beat by nobody.
A great play there.
You gotta go.
38 yards.
You're out of here. I promise.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Fuck out of here. You've been killing me all fucking season.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass complete to Royals. And they work this route upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Dragon 60. 75.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Bro, why is my quarterback throwing like that? Bro.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk,
a fucking running back at my quarterback spot? What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Why the fuck would that ever be okay?
This is 3rd and 4.
70 Rangers, go.
Back to throw again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This game is something fucking crucial fucking drive. I'm having to call a timeout because my quarterback is not.
First half all tied on the scoreboard.
Threw a fucking dot. Can't call a timeout and try to get fucking 7 or 3.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just it's not no fucking coincidence, bro. This shit not just gonna happen to me, bro. Shit just don't make no fucking sense, bro.
One of them actually got it done.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Viking 18, Dragon 60, 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a pretty big hole.
I'm Superman. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Dive. Gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd and short,
my receiver's fucking confused on Madden. I can't holler at my receiver because he's fucking confused on Madden, guys. Since fucking when?
We have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles. But opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Daniels.
And he is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Okay. Ain't no reason to bug, man.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He finds his man. Complete. It's Walker. Good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
42. Steelers 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the
no movement or nothing.
Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
2nd and 14. And this one too low.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Howard. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, talking about right now.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Howard. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. 118 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Let's go now.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Howard now throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And again, touchdown, Baltimore. Jaden Daniels scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And he'll be touchdown at the end, but a big play on that one.
The Steelers first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Pound the 60. Pound the 60. 70 range. 70.
Back to throw. Howard. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been. Just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Daniels. He's going to float this one deep right side. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
I don't even know what the fuck play.
They go play action here on first down.
How are we coming out of a fucking time, and I got linebackers on the field. How?
Just shy of the 20. Last play they got over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Howard under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Nnamdi Madubuike getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Howard. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Howard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Darnell Washington, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And his throw is incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Daniels looking to throw. He's got it to Williams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Up to the air goes Daniels. That is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels going to throw for it.
We confused. We can't fucking make no reads. Come on, man. When did this start happening? To where my team can't make fucking reads.
Turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got
Jesus Christ, bro.
They're hoping to find the end zone. Their field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Pick that. Amos Pickett.
Going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now Howard from the gun on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
18, run with 2.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Off the play fake. Daniels. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Oh,
now it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Daniels.
My team's confused. I guess on 3rd downs, we can't make fucking reads because we're fucking confused.
Get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Daniels. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gain of 3 yards.
Looking to throw. Howard. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Howard. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35.
7 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Back to throw. Howard. And
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn shame longer team out here covering
Give it
better
big credit for his
than
coverage right there,
fucking
because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Howard. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Again from the 15. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Howard. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. On his loop for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And great field possession coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
2 picks, a fumble fucking recovery.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year.
I've been having a fight for my fucking life out here.
Tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
You had to be here the whole game.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That shit don't work for me. That shit won't dare work for me.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Howard. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 157 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 2. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
shit about it.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers.
And this is caught inside the 5.
That's the moment. Fuck it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
I have run after
and
kid.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Didn't you just score? Fuck out my face with that weird ass shit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple
Chance,
for
man.
you. And
yes, sir. Needed this.
For the 4th time today. It's Deontay Banks with it.
Needed that, boy.
And we'll finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Panther 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now is Daniels. Going deep for Walker. And this will be caught, but forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Baltimore, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Make me you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before? And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of we whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep up, that you trying to end up.
That was Hardaway ahead of him. He just had a fucking crazy fucking game, boy. Just had 2 picks, 1 for a touchdown, a fumble recovery, and some more shit.
You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here.
No, I need Mike to win it so he can go superstar.
Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
Hey, go. Good job, baby. I still don't feel you up this ball. Ice cream feels half of your stomach up. We quit eating noodles so much, it's high in sodium, baby. The blood pressure high, so we're not looking crazy. That's what people made to keep black people's blood pressure high. Ramen in the pack. Here and there, yeah. I don't care. What your mama say? Hey, the more you ask, the more it's not gonna happen. She told you later, just wait, baby. You got hella other toys. Usually other toys. You start crying, it ain't never gonna get open. Well, I mean, nigga taking for McCallie pick to be fucking 12. Sing, bring me 4 Q-tip. So take it off. Get that belly, your belly down hanging out. Right here, dude. Little ass shirt.
So sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the folks to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma make my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright, yeah, she say. Make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you, if I'm honest.
Is it?
I'm just trying to figure you out.
You brush your teeth this morning? Go brush your teeth.
You're all I need to know.
Brush your damn teeth when you wake up, girl.
You're all I need to know.
Hold on, girl.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.
Sit them on the bed, baby.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by
what? Did you roll your eyes?
You in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'm a
don't lie.
Cool head, stay out of the news.
Don't lie. What you crying for? Yeah, you are lying. But I can whoop your ass for you fake crying. Is that what you want? Then clean that shit up. Ain't no reason to cry. Ain't nobody done nothing to you. But I can bust your ass for lying. Something in your eye coincidentally when she tell you to do something you roll your eyes. What I just tell you to do? Quit crying. Ain't nobody touched you.
I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
out. Bring them out, bring them 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 out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster.
Come here.
I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.